the second game of the afternoon, and this one, it is the final. IPRC, out of nowhere, when people had written them off, manages to find themselves playing in this final against challengers. They will be playing against each other for the third time in this men's Premier League.
So that's it for the report out here in the middle. Team IPRC winning the toss and opting to bowl first.
We had a thrilling encounter heading up to this. Let's hope the final will be the same again. Start there. First deliver up. Shot and pulled away. First boundary for Hamza Khan. Use of the feet. Up and over. One bounce for 4. This one is better this time. Save your legs.
This time in the air and smashes it to the boundary rope. 1 bounce for 4. Oh, that is a slap, and that might race to the boundary. And the finger will be raised. He picks up the wicket of Hamza Khan. Very, very quick hands there by Manishimo Oscar. Outdone him. I told you the curse of the 40s continues here at Gahanga. Way out of his crease, had all the time in the world to take the bails off. Went across the line, and it seemed like a plan IPRC had in mind, bringing in Emil and trying to make him bowl down the leg, knowing that he's jumping out of his wicket every now and then.
Having to get the right guys coming in. Goes for the big swing, and that is a wicket. You spoke it too early. These two have never batted longer together. They've never had a meaningful partnership between them. And that is what happened now. Rukiriza claims the second victim. Challengers loses their second. Look at that. That leg spinner. His variation delivery. Good take behind the stumps there by Oscar Manishimwe. That is the end of Chusa.
Beautiful, beautiful shot up and over. Doesn't take long, Mutangana.
Lovely shot. This is again out of Gahanga. A huge 6. We have seen today, we've seen some 6s. This one is huge. Flat one. Straight into the hands of Emil.
Beautifully, beautifully taken. Just holds on to that one. It was fired with all the effort there. Didi Kubimana. Way too wide, tries to hit it. Nearly tries to hit it straight at the bowler there. Shot! That has been clubbed. That has been sent out of here for half a dozen. Mutagana is the man indeed.
2 6s, yes.
That has been hit cleanly out of the park there. Typical Martin Akayezu shot. Goes down on one knee, like I mentioned the first time around.
Welcomed by a boundary there. Straight from Akayezu. No, it is
Gumisenge
Daniel.
Daniel.
I beg your pardon there.
Slower delivery has been given the elevation. Fielder getting underneath it, and the catch has been taken in the deep. Lots of height, not the distance. And Gumisenge Daniel has got to depart.
Kundo again continues with that wicket-taking ability. Slow delivery there, lowering Daniel into playing that shot. A lot of elevation, not the distance like what you've said there. Finds Mugisha. Good hands there. And Challengers loses their 5th.
Powerfully hits it down the ground. Does it go all the way? Oh, yes, it does. That's a maximum. That's a shot by Zapi Bimenyimana. Slower delivery, It's been clubbed. It's another maximum. Second of the over. Zapi Bimenyimana,
Side
you
clear.
beauty. Swing and a miss. That will be a run out completed of the final delivery there. 172 on the board. 173 is what is required by Team IPRC to lift the trophy this afternoon.
Yeah, they've betted very well here, especially Zabibi Menyimana, to take them to 172 in their 20 overs. Manishimwe Oscar again comes with Isaini Mugabo. Starts off with a good delivery there, but Didier was undone by that delivery. IPRC have opened the account with a buy. Up and over. Through the covers. That will race away to the boundary for 4. Stepped on his stumps there. Steps on his stumps there. That is out there, definitely. Steps on his stumps, Isai. Yeah, Isai should just be a gentleman enough and walk off there. I don't think he should be waiting for the umpire there. He knew exactly that he stepped on his stumps. There was no one closer to the stumps there. So that goes as hit wicket. Yeah, that was out. He stepped on his stumps as soon as he played that shot.
Not quite sure what he's waiting for then.
Exactly. He knows that exactly. Sometimes we talked about it being a gentleman's game.
The appeal is there and the wicket has been given. Manishimwe Oscar has got to depart. And the crowd erupts as the second wicket goes down. Manishimwe Oscar was trying to run away from his crease. Finger has been raised. Up and over this time. Square of the wicket. That will be a boundary. In the air, catches the call. Zapi gets underneath it. And Zapi in the deep takes the catch. Comfortably takes it. Martin Akayezu picks up his first wicket. Wicket number 5. 32 for the loss of 5 wickets now. Easy as you like it.
He didn't go through with the shot there, Rukundo. He just punched that one. Look at that. Just a punch. If he had gone through with the shot, he could have easily cleared Zabi Bimenyimana, who's just a couple of yards inside there. Took a good catch.
A quicker one and has been launched. And that has gone a mile for a biggie. Lovely looking connection this. You called it. Iradukuna Michelle. This time he's been launched. That is a biggie. Huge shot by Iradukuna Michael.
Able to balance himself. But this one didn't time it very well. Daniel cannot put those ones down. Iradukunda finally perishes. 68, 65 for 9 here. Run out chance. Bowler's end. That should be the end. Yeah. Right there we go. 6-6 all out into 12 overs. 11.1 to be precise here. IPRC have been outclassed all the way through from the batting to the bowling. Look at that. Sapi again, knowing where to throw. Hamza Khan just here to do the simplest of the jobs there. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Challengers will be crowned this 2025 Men's T20 Premier League champions, winning by 106 runs. What a fantastic way to win the final. A good game that we've watched here.